Welcome to a fourth episode of Wine and Dine with Holly Time, where we will actually be cooking this time. I've got my wine, I hope you do too. Let's get started. Alright, so today, like I was telling you before, we're doing the garlic turmeric rice with shredded carrots. I went ahead and peeled the carrot. I'm just going to shred it. I'll probably fast forward through that just so you guys can see the shredding process. And then I've already cut the garlic cloves. Yeah, I can't talk today. I went ahead and took pictures of all the ingredients. So what you will need 4 or more garlic cloves. You will need turmeric. You will need carrot. You will also need vegetable bouillon powder. You can use chicken if you prefer. I just use vegetable because I like it better. Salt to taste, and then we're actually going to fry the garlic in safflower oil. You can use canola oil. You can use grapeseed oil. That's usually what I do use, but this time I didn't have it, so I use safflower oil. And then I'm doing 1.5 cups of jasmine rice. You can make more or less depending on how much rice you need. Since it's just me, this will probably make 5 or 6 servings if I'm using it to the side. So you'll just have to see how many servings are in each cup for whatever you're using. Okay, so we're gonna shred the carrots. I use this grating side, so the bigger side, not any of these. I'm just gonna leave this much because I don't want to cut myself. Okay, so it'll usually make about 1/2 cup if you use one medium carrot. So, like I said, it just varies on how much you want. Okay, perfect. So now that all the prep work is done, we're going to pour safflower oil into a pan. I usually make sure it just coats the bottom and maybe put enough to where there's about 1 centimeter of oil standing, because you don't want it to be too low or else your garlic will burn. Okay, so we're going to put it on medium-high heat and let that probably warm up for the next 20 seconds, 30 seconds maybe. All right. Oh, that was a lot of work. Okay. So another thing is, if you're using bouillon powder, if it is low sodium, you might want to add some more salt. This, I don't really know if this is low sodium. I think this is just regular. Yeah, it's just regular. So in that case, I'm going to put, it comes with a little scooper. So I usually just put one and just level it out. And I'll show you when you put that in. Okay, so I'm going to bring the tablet closer so that you can actually see me cook. I'll just show you guys as I'm going. Okay, so you're going to scoop the garlic into there. Actually, it's not as warm as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Actually, how about I put you down here? There we go. Never cooking with gas. Looky here. Alright, sweet. Why did I do this before? This is perfect. Alright, well, you're living and learning, right? Although you can see how my eyes are all, got bags under my eyes. I'm getting old. Alright. So you're gonna hear it sizzle. Once it's like I guess like a light golden brown, that's when you're going to add the rice. You are going to like legit cook the rice in this oil. That is kind of a little secret to getting your rice to not come out mushy. Okay. Alright. Get my seasonings ready. So I'm going to be weird and put it, just gonna put it back. Got my rice. I have 1.5 cups rice. Just stir it up, you know. Make sure it doesn't burn. If you have an electric stove, it might take a little longer to heat up. I obviously have gas, so this is very fast. Okay, yeah, now it's a light brown. Let me see if I can tilt you guys up here. Okay, you see how it's not super golden, but it's golden enough. It's my life motto. You don't have to be golden, just golden enough. Yeah. All right, cool. So, rice. Pull the whole thing in there, just the whole thing. Back on the heat. Cool. Then you're gonna stir. We're gonna make sure it's all coated in the oil. I like to shake it to make sure it's all evenly spread out. Okay, you might wanna like lower the heat once you actually have the rice in there. Okay, I have the rice, and now this is when you will put the carrots. Should not go everywhere. Oh, it smells good. Woo! Hot diggity dog. All right, cool. So now stir that in, if you will. Oh, it's trying to sizzle. All right, cool. So you'll notice some of the rice grains are translucent, some of them are more white. The white ones are, I think that's the ones that are more cooked. All right, so your rice is gonna look like this. Let me. So once you see that it's got some cooked pieces and then some are translucent, don't let it burn. Just keep stirring it. All right, so now this is when I'm gonna add the seasonings. Okay, first the bouillon powder. My neighbor is looking at me like, what are you doing? Who are you talking to? All right, so we're gonna do 1 scoop of this. I would say a tablespoon of turmeric. And then not that much salt. Half teaspoon almost. Oh Lord, I need to stir. I need to stir. All right. I like to put a lot of turmeric just because it has a lot of antibacterial properties. Very good for you. All right, so this is what it's gonna look like. I'm telling you guys, this is like the quickest thing to make. If you get home from work too late and you want to make something super fast that'll last for you a while, this is the way to go. Okay, this is what it looks like now. And now we're going to actually add the water. Since we're gonna do the ratio 1 to 2. So you're gonna do double the amount. That would be 3 cups. So this is only a 2-cup measuring thing. And then I like to put maybe like a smidgen more than 3 cups because you never know. But don't put too much, or else it'll make it mushy. Okay, cool. So stir that up. Make sure you have a topper for this. So if you have miscellaneous pots and pans around, just make sure you find one that's got a top. leave it alone. I'm going to probably put the heat, no, the heat's good. Heat's good at this. This is the level it's at. So it's like a medium low. All right. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. We're gonna come back in about 5 to 7 minutes to check on the progress, and then I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'll show you a trick on how to find out if it's done. All right, so stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm back. All right, so it's been probably 10 minutes now, and most of the water is gone, so I'm just gonna twist around like this. I'm not gonna scoop any of it out. And then I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like, because after you twist it around, you're gonna put it back on the heat for probably another 2 minutes or so, just to make sure all the excess moisture is out. So this is what it looks like. Doesn't that look beautiful? All right. So I'm gonna put it back on. It's really hot. Put it back on for 2 minutes. Okay. So I'll talk to you guys for like 2 minutes. So with this rice, I usually like to pair it with my curry, which you'll see in my first video. If you want to sit there for 46 minutes of me cooking, you're more than welcome to watch that. So I actually made some curry last night, but it's not the regular curry I make, it's the Thai curry. And I think I brought that up in my video about how there's different curries I like to make, but the Thai curry has basil, like fresh basil, and then the Thai curry powder seasoning, which is just more of like a sweeter Thai. And then I bought some lemongrass powder. Yeah, lemongrass powder, yeah. And mixed it with that. It was pretty good. I paired it with a gin and tonic with orange syrup with fresh basil in it. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I posted a photo of that. It's pretty good. So, yeah, this is a really good side dish. This can go with anything, like virtually anything. You could, if you like chicken, you could have chicken with it. You could have veggies with it. You can make a Buddha bowl. I don't know if you guys know what a Buddha bowl is, but it's basically all these veggies in different sections of the bowl and then rice with it. So yeah. And I think it is about done now. I'm gonna turn the heat off, and then I usually just let it sit for probably 5 minutes or so, and then I take the top off and then scoop it around, let it cool down a bit before you serve it, but it is amazing. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any suggestions on foods that you would like for me to try and make, I'm more than open to trying anything, as long as it's not meat, because I don't eat meat, so I don't really want to cook it and then I have to throw it out. So yeah, apart from that, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate you guys giving me a chance to show you my cooking, since, you know, quarantine is really tough, not having anyone here to talk to, and, you know, it's kind of nice having someone to talk to, and you kind of give me a reason to cook, so that means I eat a little healthier, so I think it's just good all around. Alright guys, thank you again, and I will see you next week. Bye.